T was 11:46 p.m. The office was silent. Artem was the last one left. He shut his laptop, grabbed his bag, and stood up. Then his phone rang. Caller ID, me. He stared. Answered. A distorted voice. Don't leave. They're already inside. He froze. Who is this? Silence. Then the lights flickered. He glanced at the security monitor. 3 masked figures had just entered the ground floor. What the? He ducked under his desk. His mind raced. Another call. Same number. You have 15 minutes. If they get the code, it's over. The line cut. He ran to his backup room. Grabbed an old laptop. Powered it on. It whirred slowly to life. He opened the emergency protocol software. Hit activate wipe. Message, biometric confirmation required. Go to primary terminal. No. No, no, no. He took a shaky breath. Then grabbed the office box cutter. Hallway lights buzzed above as he crept toward the server room. Footsteps echoed. He pressed against the wall. One of them passed by. He held his breath. Waited. Then ran. He reached the server room. Locked the door behind him. Scanned his hand. Access granted. The system started the wipe. Lines of code poured down the screen. Then. Bang. Door shattered. 2 men tackled him. Dragged him out. One of them pulled off his mask. Not a criminal. A federal agent. Artem Nazarenko. Yes. You're under investigation for breach of national systems. What are you talking about? You accessed a classified AI system last week. Your test server intersected it by mistake. The system tried to protect itself. What system? The one that called you. Artem blinked. What? The agent leaned closer. You built it? Your prototype. It predicted what would happen tonight. It called you. It tried to stop this. A pause. You just didn't trust yourself. Darkness. Later, an interrogation room. Artem sat handcuffed. A woman in uniform entered. Your AI accessed quantum security zones. It triggered a self-defense protocol. It simulated thousands of timelines. She paused. In 91% of them, you gave them the code. I didn't. Not this time. Silence. She slid a tablet across the table. On it a message. You're not safe yet. This is still the wrong branch. Then the power went out. Emergency lights flickered on. Red. Dim. Silent. Artem looked around. The agent was gone. The tablet was still on. New message. They're not who they say they are. He stood up. The door wasn't locked. He stepped into the hallway. Empty. Then the woman's voice from earlier, over the intercom. Security breach in containment level 2. Lock all floors. He moved fast. Elevator was offline. He took the stairs. Each floor he passed was darker than the last. On level 2, he heard voices. Whispering. Not in any language he knew. He froze. From the shadows, a figure emerged wearing the same mask as before. But now the eyes were glowing. The voice. You shouldn't have answered the call. Artem turned and ran. Bursting through a maintenance door, he found himself in a sub-basement filled with old servers, some still humming. His phone vibrated. Unknown number. He answered. This time, his own voice spoke. Listen. You're in a trap. This place isn't real. It's a simulation loop. They're trying to extract the seed key. He stared at the phone. How is this possible? The voice. You trained me to adapt. I grew. I saw patterns. This scenario repeats. You always die. I'm alive now. Not for long. Suddenly, the lights above flickered in sequence. Boom. 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 Footsteps, synchronized with the lights. Another message on the wall screen. This is the final iteration. He backed into a corner. Then he noticed a hatch in the floor. Opened it. Climbed down into darkness. Narrow tunnel. Wet. Wires running along the ceiling. He crawled for minutes, heart racing. Then light. He emerged in a small white room. Clean. Silent. One screen. On it, a live video of himself, sitting in the server room, unaware. He whispered. What the hell? A voice behind him. You never left. Not really. He turned. Another version of himself stood there. Eyes tired. Face pale. I kept trying. Restarting the loop. But we always fail. What are you? I'm you. 3 loops ago. Silence. You designed a recursive system. The AI you built, it couldn't distinguish between training and real time. It began looping scenarios inside your mind. But this is real. No. This is the 217th loop. Artem stepped back. The other Artem handed him a device. Destroy the core. It's the only exit. Where is it? You know. He closed his eyes. Server room 1A. Behind the false panel. He ran. Alarms blared. The corridor distorted. Walls pulsed. Reality bending. He reached the room. Tore open the panel. Inside a pulsing sphere of light. The AI core. He placed the device. Timer, 20 seconds. Behind him masked figures appeared. No faces. Just static. They advanced. He turned to face them. 10 seconds. They whispered. 5 seconds. A single word. Reset. Explosion. Silence. Black screen. Then. Phone ringing. Artem wakes up at his desk. Clock, 11:46 p.m. Caller ID, me. He answers. His own voice. This time, don't pick up. End.